All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the racing season. As you can see, our cars are starting to get onto the track, and we've got, like I said, 2 heats here in the Pure Stock Series. We're going to start off with our lineup as we go down and talk about each one of the cars. On the inside of the pole, it's the number 9 car of Les McRae. On his outside, driving the 4, he's a rookie, Mark Kahanovich. He's a new guy. We're going to be talking to him, I'm sure, a couple times this year. Row 2, driving the 2T, Derek Pollock. On his outside, the number 26 of Andrew Thomas. In row number 3, driving the number 37 car, it is Roger Beaujolais. On the outside of him, driving the 53X, one of the few female drivers here at Red River Co-op Speedway, Krista May Thomas. Finally, on row 4, like I said, 8 cars running in this one. It is the number 41. He is also a rookie in this class, Riley Hopgood. And on the far outside to him, he is in the last spot in this heat race. He's the number 16 car of Evan Schroeder. And that is your lineup for this heat race. And we're just about ready to go here. The drivers, of course, coming around the track one more time. Mark Como is our flag guy. He's been around here, he said, for a long time. Him and I were talking tonight. He said something along the lines of like 29 years. And it looks like we are going. Yes, we have a different green flag person for tonight, and does a fine job from Dynasty Bats. They are the sponsor for tonight's race. And jumping out to a quick and early lead, it's the number 9 car of Les McRae. He is far ahead of everybody else. Not far behind him, though. Catching up quickly, it's the number 2T of Derek Pollock as they round the corner and do their very first lap here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Real race in this one is for 3rd place. It's between 2 cars. The number 37. It's the number 37 car coming around the corner. That's some pretty nice artwork on the side of that car. And of course the number 16 car of Evan Schroeder. He's doing quite well in his very first race, jumping up in the class. The number 37 car, Roger Beaujolais, he's currently in 3rd place. He's pretty far behind, though, Derek Pollock, who's currently in 2nd. Of course, Les McRae currently right now in 1st place. We round the track for another lap, and McRae makes it around. We have 5 laps to go in this opening heat race of the 2014 Red River Co-op Speedway racing season. Race is now heating up for the 4th spot here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Once again, it's the number 15 car. He's getting passed by the number 26 of Andrew Thomas as they make their way around turn 4. 4 laps to go in this race. The number 4 car currently in last place in this heat. That is Mark Kahanovich. I think I may be saying that wrong, but we'll talk to Mark and get the proper pronunciation after this race and find out what his proper pronunciation of his name is. 2T, Derek Pollock just crosses over the finish line. We still have 3 laps to go. He's in 2nd place. In 1st place, we've got the number 9 car of Les McRae. He is pretty far out there, and these cars are starting to spread out of the track. Not a surprise as the first race of the season is everybody getting used to getting back on the track here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And we've got somebody in the far back driveway. That's the number 53X of Krista May Thomas having some problems on the back stretch. We've got 2 laps to go in this one as our leader is turning around turn 4. It's going to be down to 1 lap. Les McRae, 1 lap to go. Derek Pollock in the 2T is crossing the finish line right now. He's still got 1 lap to go himself. The race, though, is for 3rd place. It's the 37 car holding on tight. That is Roger Beaujolais. And Andrew Tom is currently in 4th spot. He's trying to fight his way back. They're getting close to Derek Pollock. Your winner of this one, the number 9 car of Les McRae, but the real race is going to be for 3rd. Oh, not anymore. 2T of Derek Pollock, followed by the 37 and the 26. The 26 made a massive jump there at the end, almost caught up to him as they crossed the finish line. And that puts an end to the very first heat race of the 2014 season here at Red River Co-op Speedway. As you see, the top 4 drivers moving into the center section of the track to do the official weigh-in to make sure that they are the proper weight. And Krista May Thomas gets the car back going. She's going around the track and she'll be pulling off. A fine start to the season for the number 9 car of Les McRae winning the heat race. And the next heat is about to come onto the track right now as we get ready. This is heat number 2 of this Pure Stock Series. 8 cars as well. As we get going, let's go through the parade of cars, as we can say here. Starting on the pole for this one, driving the number 3. Now don't get too confused because there's 2 3s at the top. The normal number 3 with nothing else on it is Ethan Friesen. He is driving on the pole. On his outside, it's the 3T of Trevor Ranbo. In row number 2, driving the 20 car. He was racing a year or 2 ago in the rental race car program, and now he's bought his own car the last couple of years, and he's still going. That is Greg Hoare. On his outside, the 21 of Brett Proctor. Moving down to row 3, yes, a guy that likes to compete at the end of the year and hopefully win another championship or 2. It's the 1K of Kevin Delane. On his outside, driving the number 8 car, it is Jasmine Hicks. And on the outside, on the final row, on the inside, it is the number 44 of Rod Groening. And on his outside, driving the 79, is William Messier. And we are just about ready to go. They are waving the green flag, and we are off and racing in this second race here out of Coop Speedway. It's the number 3 so far of Ethan Friesen. He's in the lead. He goes wide outside as they go through turn number 4 of the real race. Coming up here is for number 2. It's the 1K of Kevin Delane and the 20 of Greg Hoare as they are trying to fight for space. Hoare on the inside. Delane, oh, a little nudge on the backstretch. Kevin Delane weaves around a little bit as they are coming around turn 3 and turn 4. Ethan Friesen still in the lead. Kevin Delane takes sole position of the 2nd spot. The race now again is now dropping down to the 3rd spot. Greg Hoare currently in 3rd, going to the outside. Sneaking in on the inside, it is Brett Proctor trying to get in, trying to find some room around him. Followed by the number 44 of Rod Groening, currently in 5th place. They're too wide for 1st and for 3rd place. Kevin Delane now takes the lead. He goes on the backstretch. Oh, and here comes Ethan Friesen fighting his way back. Greg Hoare sneaking up on the 3rd turn here, trying to catch up to the leaders. And as they work their way around turn 4, it's Kevin Delane now with the lead. Ethan Friesen close on his heels. Greg Hoare still sitting in 3rd place. The number 21, Brett Proctor, in 4th. And Jasmine Hicks having a little problem as she goes around turn number 1. And we've got a black flag on the track. 79 car having some problems here on the front stretch. That's William Messier. Not good news for him. That means he's going to be off the track for the rest of this race. We've got 3 laps to go. Kevin Delane, he crosses the line. 2 more to go for him. Ethan Friesen still in 2nd spot, about 2 car lengths behind him. About 8 behind him is Greg Hoare in 3rd place, and quickly on his heels is the 21 car, Brett Proctor, trying to catch up. As they make their way around turn number 4, your leader still in this one, the 1K of Kevin Delane, followed by the number 3 of Ethan Friesen. We've got a dandy of a race in this one. Very nice and smooth. It is Kevin Delane turning around turn 4. He's got the lead. It doesn't look like he's going to give it up. Your winner of heat number 2, It's the 1K of Kevin Delane. Coming in second, it's the number 3 car of Ethan Friesen, followed by the number 20 car of Greg Hoare. Just a little note, Kevin Delane started this race in 5th spot, worked his way up to 1st spot, and after about 2 laps, so he's got that car in fine shape as he enters the racing season here at Red River Co-op Speedway. So a car that looks a little bit the same as the pure stock. Some people may be confused. We're moving over to the street stocks now. They are lined up at the back gate. Of course, our winners of the last heat race are across the scale right now getting weighed. There's Kevin Delane making sure that he's weighed. And he's got a green light, so it looks like he's good to go. And like I said, the street stocks lining up at the back gate. We're just about ready to go in that class. A little lighter this year on the street stock class. There's only 10 cars racing in tonight's action, so we got 2 heat races of 5 cars apiece. So let's